Today's video, we're gonna learn how to solve the area of a trapezoid. So first of all, what is a trapezoid? A trapezoid is a quadrilateral with no parallel sides. These are the things you need to know about a trapezoid. This line represents the height of the trapezoid. The top length of a trapezoid is represented by a small letter A, and the bottom length of a trapezoid is represented by a small letter B. To solve for the area of a trapezoid, we have a formula. A is equal to A plus B over 2 times H. Another type of trapezoid that you can encounter in a shear diagram is a trapezoid that looks like this, in which this line is called the height 1 and this line is called the height 2, and the bottom length is called the base. The pattern that is used to solve this kind of trapezoid is still the same, but instead it's h1 plus h2 over 2 times b. Let's try some examples. Let's say we have a trapezoid in which the top length is equal to 5 inches and the bottom length is 8 inches and the height is equal to 3 inches. To solve for the area, we have a given formula. A is equal to A plus B over 2 times H. Let's substitute A, B, and H. 5 plus 8 over 2 times 3. Therefore, the area is equal to 19.5 inches squared. For example, we have a trapezoid in which forms an angle of 30 degrees and one of its sides measures 7 inches and the top length is equal to 9 inches and the base is equal to 12 inches. To find the height, we need to first isolate the triangle that is formed within a trapezoid, in which has an angle of 30 degrees and a hypotenuse of 7 inches. To solve for this triangle, we need to remember the mnemonic SOHCAHTOA. And since we're finding the opposite, and we have a given hypotenuse, therefore we're gonna use the SO, in which sine theta, which is 30 degrees, is equal to opposite over hypotenuse, which is 7. Let's cross multiply the 7 to the sine 30. 7 sine 30 is equal to O. Therefore, the opposite, or the height of the trapezoid, is 3.5 inches. Since we already know the height of the trapezoid, now let's solve for the area. The formula to solve for the area is A plus B over 2 times H. Let's substitute A, B, and H. 9 plus 12 over 2 times 3.5. Therefore, the area is equal to 36.75 inches squared. Let's say we have a trapezoid, and inside of it, a right triangle in which one of its angles measures 50 degrees and has an adjacent of 2 centimeters. The length of its base is 6 centimeters and the height too is equal to 6 centimeters. To solve for the area, we need to first find the height 1. Let us isolate the triangle that has an adjacent of 2 centimeters. So since we're finding the opposite, and we have a given of adjacent, therefore we're gonna use the TOA, in which tangent theta, which is 50 degrees, is equal to opposite over adjacent, which is the 2. So you cross multiply the 2 to the tangent, therefore 2 tangent 50 degrees is equals to O. Therefore, the opposite is equal to 2.38 centimeters. Now, we have all the given to solve the area. So, A is equals to height 1 plus height 2 over 2 times the base. Let's substitute the height 1, height 2 in the base. A is equal to 2.38 plus 6 over 2 times 6. Therefore, the area is equal to 25.14 centimeters squared. And that's how you can solve the area of a trapezoid.